What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the One Leg Loser podcast. I'm your boy Bear Down Rick, alongside my co-host Jay, the producer. We want to welcome you guys to week 11 of the episode. Uh, yeah, we're here talking some football. We're gonna give you guys some bets and just talk overall, man. Jay, the producer, what's going on, bro?
Shit, man. Chilling, getting ready for week 11, man. So should be a good, exciting one. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Did you catch the game on Thursday?
I caught a little bit of it. Funny enough, a coworker of mine, he actually went to the game. He was in one of the boxes. He sent some of the photos. I watched, I guess, until they scored and they were about to kick a field goal. So he sent a photo from the game that he was there. So, but I fell asleep halfway. What did you think of the game? Did you end up watching the full game, or what was your
Yeah,
take?
I watched it. I mean, it was shocking to see. I was a little bit shocked to see the Jets come out and score on their first possession. That's pretty shocking to me. I didn't think Justin Fields had it in him. You know. But they were playing Justin Fields football. Like they were running him left, running him right. Little short dink, short dump passes off to the tight end and stuff. Brees Hall's ball. But then after that, everything went to shit. Like the true Justin Fields came out, and like that team was all around bad. Their wide receivers were dropping passes left and right. Drake May was carving them up, and not that Drake May was doing anything special. He was just that defense sucks. There's holes everywhere. There's no pressure. And then the little times that they got pressure on him, he was just able to, get out the pocket and a little dump off here, 10, 15 yards downfield. Yeah, but that team, Jets got a lot to work on for next year, and they got a big decision because Justin Fields cannot keep being the quarterback. It's just no way, you know. Hey, that's their problem. We got the same issues down here in Florida, so I let them take care of their.
No, that's a good take. You're right. I mean, listen, man, the Jets have a lot to work on. I mean, shit, they're going for first round. They're probably trying to shoot for the first overall pick this coming year again. But again, you can have the first overall pick, but it's what you do with it, right? I mean, listen, how many times have the Jets or multiple teams have not had the first overall pick and it just hasn't panned out? So I think I'm learning as a Bears fan again, just very like getting into like very young possible team that could ascend. I mean, it takes more than just a quarterback in the sense. It takes the culture, it takes the team. Speaking to what they're doing over there in New England, man, Mike Vrabel comes from that background. Do your job the Patriot way, and he's bringing that culture to that team. Man, that team was already a solid team. They just needed someone to come over them and really just add them on. Shit, what now? They're what 9-8-2, 9-2, or what's the record right now? I think
I
they
think they're
got
9-2. I think, yeah, 9-2.
yeah 9-2, man. Listen, that's you got to respect it. Like you said, he didn't. From what I saw, the things he didn't have to do much. Again, like you said, just holes everywhere. So he just has to take what the defense gives him. So yeah, listen, man, New England again, man. I was saying to myself this morning when I was watching ESPN, I'm like, damn, man, are these guys um that lucky where they get another quarterback that's gonna
Yeah,
I'm not saying they're gonna
I know.
be
I know Drake May. He's a little sweetheart right now. Everybody's loving what Drake May's doing.
yeah.
Listen, bro, they have the easiest schedule in the NFL. I understand you play what the schedule says, but the fact remains that they have the softest schedule in the league. That's just a fact. And I'm not to take anything away from Vrabel because I think he's doing a hell of a job. I don't listen, I didn't think New England would be this good record wise. Listen, at the end of the day, like I told you on Wednesday, I don't they're not contenders to me. They're not a team that you can truly see in the playoffs making some noise. I don't see that. I don't see it. Uh, their their
But we'll
their
see.
their window is starting to. I'll put it this way: like the window's starting to open. Like they're cracking the window. Now is the window fully open? Hell no, man. They ain't no Detroit Lions. They ain't no Chiefs. There's 5, 6 teams you can put in front of them that are actually contenders. And
But it's interesting you keep saying the Detroit Lions. You keep mentioning their
bro,
names.
there's no way that no one's gonna tell me that the Detroit Lions are not a contender.
I'm not
There's
saying
just
they're
no way.
contenders, but what have they really done?
Bro, they're still contenders. They still got an explosive offense, and if the defense comes to play football, They will make some noise. They will make. I understand what the record shows and this and that, but listen. Game 7, you're not gonna pick New England to go into Detroit. No fucking way. No fucking way.
Maybe I'm
Who you got?
maybe I'm smelling the air up here a little bit. Maybe I can smell Duncan. I can smell Duncan. I'm taking New England. I'm taking New England. I'm taking New England. Hey, I'm taking New England. Hey, let's see if it happens. Let's see if it play. No, well, they can't because AFC, NFC. I mean, that. Well, I'm talking about Super Bowl. That would be another take. But yeah, no. Listen, again, I'm not saying New England is the best team in the NFL, but again, I just that Detroit stuff. Listen, until they prove me wrong.
Hey, Hilda says.
Hilda, hey, what's going on, Hilda? Welcome to the show.
She called me stupid.
I'm stupid.
Hey, no, I don't know. You just said stupid. Hey,
well, listen, man. To each his own take.
Elaborate on that. I
yes.
would love to see what your take is on anything we're saying.
Well, anyway,
Zachary, how you doing, Zachary?
Zach, what's going on? Listen, anyways, man, let's get into these games as people are watching and joining us. Thank you for tuning into our episode today. Hey, I'm not sure. I'm hearing you a little. I don't know if everybody can hear you good, but I'm hearing you a little like choppy a little bit. I don't know if it's the headsets, but let's get into these games, man. Let's see what's going on.
All right. Zachary says, "How are you guys going for Eagles and the Lions?" Hey, stay tuned, Zach. Give us a few minutes here. We're gonna tap over. We're gonna get to that game. We'll bump it up the list for you, just for you, Zach. We'll bump it up the list. But we're gonna start off with the Miami Dolphins here, since they are the first game on Sunday. As you can tell, guys, I'm a huge Dolphins fan. Hey, and welcome to the stream. We'll put my graphics here. Listen, man. Dolphins, man, they're coming off a huge win against the Bills here. No one expected it. Now, I'm not even myself, and I'm a big Dolphins fan. But listen, man, no Jay Daniels, you got no Drake Jackson, you got no Terry McLaurin. Listen, the Commanders got a whole list of injuries, so that bodes well for us. On our side, we got Bradley Chubb, who's questionable, and that's pretty much it. Besides that, it's technically a home game, but it's in Spain. I believe it's a dome, so it's gonna be a nice 78 degrees in there. Tua and his little hands don't have to worry about it being cold or snowy or rainy or anything. And listen, when we on turf, we play pretty fast. And if Mike McDaniel could coach anything like he coached last week, we definitely should win this game. Not only on paper, but we're riding high from beating the Bills. And maybe we build a little momentum here. For what? I don't know, because I don't think we're gonna do anything. But hey, whatever. You never know. But with that being said, man, give me the Dolphins here -2.5. I think they take care of this thing.
Yeah, this is one of those teams. This is one of those games you're talking about. Two teams that are 3-7, so two bad teams coming into play each other. But I think, like you said, but like you mentioned, you do have Miami coming in after that amazing win over Buffalo in Week 10. Listen, you got a bell cow by Devontae by A-Chain out there. He's a dual threat with the run game and a short passing game. Tua found a little bit of rhythm. So I think, Miami's coming in here with riding the momentum high. I think Washington Commanders, again, they're just, as I mentioned to you, he's going to be taking over the defense because the defense just has been atrocious. You got Mariota coming in to play again. Jaden Daniels looks like, he's just been hurt, getting banged up all this year. He's got a dislocated left elbow. He had a quad injury earlier this year. So kid looks like he's been getting banged up. But listen, I'm taking Miami. Give me Miami at Spain. Again, yeah, give me Miami -2.5 in Spain.
All right. Moving on, we got the Falcons at Carolina. Give me a second here. So tiny. Oh, there we go. All right, we got the Falcons at Carolina here. Listen, man, this is a big revenge game for the Falcons. I don't know if you guys recall, but the Panthers they throttled the Falcons a few weeks ago, 30-0 in Charlotte. This is a big revenge game for them, for Atlanta. Atlanta really needs this game to keep pushing for a division. I don't know if they're going to actually make it, but hey, I mean, it's a fight between them and the Bucs, not even the Panthers. Listen, man, at home, the Atlanta Falcons, they're they're a pretty dangerous team unless they play up. That's what they have. Anyway, they're a pretty good team at home. I do not believe in this Panther team. This Panther team is not good. I don't know how they're winning games. These fluky wins, I don't know. I don't know if it's a product of Green Bay being bad or it's just any given Sunday. I don't know what it is. I cannot trust the Carolina Panthers, especially now on the road in a division game. Give me Atlanta minus. Give me Atlanta minus. I'm gonna bump it down minus 2.5 because the division games could get scary. So give me Atlanta at home minus 2.5.
Yeah, listen, man, you got 2, 3, and 6. Well, you got a 3-6 Falcons playing at home against a 5-5 Carolina Panthers team. You're right, man. That Carolina Panther team, they just been so inconsistent. I mean, listen, Bryce Young has been relatively inconsistent, as I mentioned. But listen, I like their running backs, Rico Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard. They're important to this Carolina offense. I mean, they're the ones that they rely on to kind of move the chains along the way. Carolina defensively, I mean, they can generate some pressure, but again, can Penix be elusive in that against that defensive line? But listen, Carolina has had a bunch of mistakes, turnovers, penalties that just been killing them. And listen, man, can this be a Bijan Robinson's game to take it to Carolina? Can Michael Penix find a way to, he's been throwing a little bit of flashes, but can he make his performance a little bit more consistent this week? I'm riding with you on this one. I think this is that revenge game for Atlanta. Give me Atlanta, like you said. Drop me the line a little bit. Give me Atlanta minus 2.5. I think they beat them by a field goal. So give me Atlanta at home minus 2.5.
That's right. Going on. From Atlanta to
Whoa!
Duval.
Before we move on to the next game, man, just a little off topic here. Just a little sidebar of Atlanta, man. Listen, we got to give Atlanta some props. I don't know if you heard this, Jose, or knew this, but Outkast was just introduced into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, man. It was good seeing Big Boy Andre 3000. Even though he did not perform, Andre did not perform all the hits. It looks like I think he just doesn't. He's kind of like left that behind in a way. But
I mean, he's never been that type of flashy dude like Big Boy. Big Boy is like he's all on commercials and TV and doing all that. Yeah. Andre is more laid back. Crazy flow, one of the craziest flows.
Oh man, listen, like you got to give it to Andre 3000. Yeah, he's more into the arts. He told a really quick story. He was like, when they were young and they just told him, hey man, this is not for you. All the execs were like, tell him, no, we don't like your music. You guys are good, but you're not stars. He told Big Boy, man, listen, man, I'm just gonna go to art school. I like drawing. I like painting. So I'm just gonna go to art school. And Big Boy's like, nah, man, we started this. We're gonna finish it. And thank God he did. And during his speech, he made a really big point. Andre 3000, he said, we start in a little room, like the whole Dungeon family was up on there. Again, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched the replay of it, and man, it's just like nostalgia, bringing back to our childhood, our era. You can see they're getting older. Big Boy Andre got the grays in his beard. But listen, man, I just thought it was a interesting point. Like I said, taking it back to a lot of our childhood, a lot of our era, and man, now they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and kudos to them, man. I see who we got here. Do you guys watch college football? A little bit, not that much. I don't know about you, Jose. There's just too many conferences, too many games. So college football is not my forte.
Yeah, no, it's too much going on. When it comes to bowl season, I'll watch the bigger schools. The Penn State, the Alabama, the USC, the LSU. I watch those during bowl games. But every day, week to week, man, it's just so much. It's over 100 schools, man. How do you really hone in on a team? And it's just so much going on. And then in the politics about college football, with this whole the NIL thing now, and people, kids transferring. I don't know. It's just not what I'm growing up with. Like, I'm not used to growing up with it. Now it's a whole new era of college football. But kudos to the kids who are, they're getting paid. All these schools have always been making money off of them. So why not, finally get a kickback? But it's like there has to be a limit to it, man. Like I know Caleb Williams. I mean, I'm not no shade to anyone. He just came up to my mind, but like that guy was in the penthouse
100%.
before. He was in the penthouse before the NFL. Like,
He was
and then
already a millionaire. He was
yeah,
already a millionaire before he came.
so and then the John Beck kid for the Hurricanes, I think he's a millionaire already. I think he's getting like $6 million a year. But so that to me, it's cool you're getting paid, but like I don't want that to like take away from the passion of wanting to be great. You understand what I'm saying? If you're getting paid already, it's like what's the incentive? Where's the incentive of wanting to continue and be great and perfect your craft?
Well, can I ask you a question to that? So I look at it in a little bit of a different view. Again, I totally get what your point is in regards to the passion, but I also think on the flip side, it's also could be a benefit to these kids. The reason why I say that is like if you want to use Caleb as an example, he's not coming into the NFL like starstruck. He's not like, oh, I need this money, I gotta get it. I think to some, depending on the type of person you are and how you are surrounded yourself with, I think these guys are becoming more businessmen than anything. They're becoming businesses already before they get to the NFL. So they're creating teams. They're building brands as they're coming in. Now, again, can that take away from some of the people's passion? Potentially, but I also think it's also giving these kids they're coming a little bit more mature. They're not like, oh, I gotta chase this money. I already got money, bro. I already have a couple $1 million in the bank. So now I'm in this sport because I love it and I'm gonna try to get good at it. So I think there's pros and cons, but I do think there should be a limit, man. I think some of these kids and some of these things it go a little bit over. I think there should probably be like a cap on it. I'm sure it'll probably get there maybe one day. It's gonna get there eventually. But yeah.
I would think so. But good topic here. So Zachary says, because I have a feeling like I'm going to be the next John Mayer for OC for OU. What do you think about that?
Hey man, dream big. Just how the Peyton Manning commercial, you dream big, do what you're going to.
Right, man. Keep at it.
Well, let's move on to the next game as we're here to kind of give you guys some of these bets.
All right, here we go. So, like I said, we went from Georgia to Duval, where Goldilocks plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They stink. That whole team stinks. The coach is not surprising me, not too bad. I'm actually liking what the coach is doing. I think once he get a quarterback that he can actually mold, I think that team will be solid. The Chargers, man, there's so many injuries on that damn team, man. It's just ridiculous. Quentin Johnson is questionable, and not to mention the left and right tackles, they're out for the year. Man, this is tough. This is a tough game for me to pick honestly, man. The better team is the Chargers. I think we all can agree with that. The better team is the Chargers. The better coach is the Chargers. The better quarterback is the Chargers. But traveling from the west to the east, time zone differences. Listen, Vegas says they only give the Chargers 2.5 points here. So with that being said, man, I think this could be a trap game for the Chargers. They're coming off a semi big win against the Steelers on Sunday Night Football. Man, give me Duval. Give me Duval to get the upset here at home against the Chargers. Give me Duval.
All right, listen.
Give me Duval money line.
Listen, this is definitely an interesting game. Again, this is probably not a game that I say we put on our ticket, but yes, I give you your points. The Chargers are dealing with injuries, especially on the offensive line, which again affects their protection in the run game. Although they're playing better, consistency is still the question on that side of the ball and on the defensive side, especially on the road or in high pressure situations. Seems like they get a little quonky. But listen, man, on the brighter side, the Chargers have been improving and show strong offensive efficiency. For example, they converted third downs at a league-leading rate, so they're top of the league on converting on third down. Their defense is also trending up, man. Listen, I saw Khalil Mack over there sacking old man Rodgers for a safety and talking in his ear a little bit of junk. So it looks like Khalil still got something in his tank. So that pressure is improving. Again, like you said, on the other side of the ball with Jacksonville, again, not too much high on Goldilocks. I think, like you said, coach might be creating a little bit of a culture over there, which is great. I mean, again, they're 5-4, so they're not at the bottom of the barrel. They're a bit shaky. They're playing at home. That kind of gives them a little bit of an edge. But listen, I still think that the better coach team is the Chargers. So give me the Chargers traveling to Duval. Give me Chargers money line.
All right, get it, get it. All right, next we got, I believe we have the Green Bay Packers traveling to MetLife, right? That's MetLife in New Jersey. They be lying to you people in New York. They lying to y'all, man. They lying to y'all. It's in New Jersey. Anyway, listen, man. The Packers, man. Oh man, these Packers, man. Like these Packers, you would think the -7 against the Jackson Darkness team, no Scatterbo, no nothing, new coach. Like that team is in shambles. But I think the Packers are in shambles.
Hmm.
I can't trust Jordan Love right now. The running game is okay because Josh Jacobs. The receiving core is all screwed up. Tucker Kraft is gone. I can't trust this team, man. I can't trust this team. And usually, oh man, this is a tough game for me because it's easy. It's the better team is Green Bay, but they're not playing like it. At home. Oh man, listen, man. Give me the new coach. Give me the new coach. Give me that new coach feeling. Give me the new coach feeling. Give me the Giants at home. Give me Giants. Give me 10 though. I'm gonna need 10. I'm gonna need 10. I'm gonna need 10 though. I'm gonna need 10. I'm gonna need 10. And listen, I think Giants defense get after Jordan Love and they make his life hell. I think Packers ultimately win the game, but I don't think they cover, especially not the 10. Give me Giants at home with the 10. I need the 10.
Listen, man, I don't think you said it any better, man. The Giants, the Packers have definitely been disappointing. Word up there in Green Bay, they're telling, should Matt LaFleur be the coach? Is Jordan Love the guy? Listen, that offense have been so inconsistent. They've repeatedly had back-to-back games with low-scoring games, combining 20 points, which push pressures on the other phases of the team. Coming on the road, they can always bring challenges, especially executives. Again, Jordan Love, again, he's throwing for over 2,200 yards. He's got 13 TDs so far this season. So not completely horrible, again, according to the numbers, but it just doesn't look like a complete team. They don't look like they're humming on all cylinders, especially after that week 1 high win that they had. I mean, they've had some horrible losses to Carolina. You could name a couple teams that you said, damn, there's no way they're going to lose to these guys.
The Browns.
They lost to the Browns. So, again, the Giants are in shambles themselves. Dart is out. But listen, man, I think Jameis.
I feel like they're in shambles. Oh, I didn't even touch on Jameis Winston.
Well, there you go. So Jameis Winston has been. He's been.
I think Giants are in shambles because of injury. I mean, these guys are in shambles because Jordan Love and the play calling and I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like it's just not looking right over there. And I think Jameis Winston might come. He might eat a W on Sunday, bro.
And that's where I was leaning. That's what I was leaning. I think the Giants have a good team. I think they just were badly coached. I think Daboll wasn't it, and he had to go. Especially in that Bears game, I saw the critical mistakes that he was making. Again, I'm no NFL coach. I've never played in the NFL. I don't claim to know more than Daboll, but just in common sense, just sawing some of the things that he did, especially not going for the touchdown on 4th and 1 at the goal line instead of kicking the field goal, just kind of like threw me off a little bit. But yeah, I think Jameis Winston going in there, giving them a spark. These teams, when they lose after they lose their head coach, they're coming out there with a little bit of chip on their shoulder. That defensive line for the Giants is no joke, man. They got some dogs up there.
Yeah, they do.
Listen, if it wasn't for Caleb's magician, whatever he does, that boy would have.
If Caleb wasn't able to escape the pocket like he can,
if he was a Joe Flacco, if Caleb was a Joe Flacco,
bro.
They would have ate him alive again. So now can Jordan Love withstand that?
The Giants, 3
so listen,
years.
Give me the Giants plus 7. I'm gonna go a little bit lower than you. Give me the Giants plus 7.
All right,
I like that. I like that.
like
That's
that.
like that might be the sneaker of the week, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the upset, the sneaker of the week.
That might be. It might be. That's a good one though. I don't think it's going on the ticket though. I ain't that confident. Oh shit! Here we go.
Ooh.
We got the Bucks going up to what's that stadium over there?
Is there any Orchard Park?
Orchard Park in sad ass Buffalo, where it's probably snowing like 6 feet over there right now. They're probably miserable as shit. Listen, man, the Bucks, man, the Bucks, man. They're coming in with tons of injuries, man. Bucky Irvin out, Chris Godwin out, Ben Bredeson out, Hassan Reddick out. So many outs. Bills, they got Kincaid, who got injured. He got injured against us last week, so he'll be out. That's a pretty big blow to them. Kincaid is he's one of those decent tight ends. He's like a very serviceable Cole Kmet, very serviceable Dalton Schultz. He's one of those who, listen, he ain't no Tyler Warren. He ain't no the big boys, the Trey McBrides of the world, but he can get shit done. He's on the ball.
When you need him, he'll get you. He'll get you up there.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets shit done. Listen, man, the Bills need this game badly. After looking how they did against us, they need this game bad. But also, the Bucks need this game bad, just as bad. They also coming off a loss to New England, which a lot of people predicted, including us, that we thought that the Bucks were going to win. No, did you took New England? No, I think you took New England last week against the Bucks.
I took New England. Yeah.
Okay, so you took New England. I took the Bucks because of my bye week theory. So, but yeah, man, these are two desperate teams right now. I don't know which one's looking hotter than the other. Listen, man, give me the Bucks on the road to keep it within 5.5. The Bills, I know it's a division game, but we suck though. So there's no way they should have lost to us. And you tell them you got Baker Mayfield, and you got and Buka, bro, Kate Otten, and Rashad White. I think they can get it done, man. Give me Bucks 5.5.
Okay. Yeah, listen, man. You got 2 6-3 teams coming into Week 11. Listen, this is going to be a pivotal midseason clash between both of these teams. See who's going to separate themselves in November. Listen, the Bills are expected to be Super Bowl contenders. They're coming off, like you mentioned, that 30-13 abysmal loss to Miami in Week 10. The Bucks, meanwhile, they had a bye, and now they hit the road. They're hitting up to Buffalo. I think the X factor is going to be the weather here, Jose. It's going to be in the 30s. It's going to be frigid. It's going to be windy. Wind's going to be pushing about 20, 25 miles an hour. So I think
got that dog in him, though. Baker Mayfield got that dog in him, though.
Hey, that's not a question about whether Baker has it or not. But I think at this point in the season, if the Bills are going to do something, this is a game where Josh Allen has to bounce back. He's got to use the weather. He's got to. Listen, like you said, tight end Dalton Kincaid, he's going to be out possibly, like you said, with the hamstring. So they're losing some guys. But like you said, on the other side of the ball, too, with the Bucks, I mean, they're not doing so hot either. Too many injuries. Now, if you gave me a full healthy Bucks team, I'll probably take where you're coming from. But listen, Tampa has been 3-1 against the spread on the road as underdogs. So here they are, underdogs. So they proved us wrong. But listen, I just think that weather, Bills are playing at home. Again, I'm gonna give me Buffalo 27-23. So yeah, give me Buffalo minus that 5.5. I'm taking Buffalo at home because of the weather, because of the circumstances.
27-23, you lose, brother. That's 4 points.
Well then, whatever. Then give me 4, 5, 6, 7. So give me Buffalo minus 4. Give me Buffalo minus 4. Yeah, I just think Buffalo.
I was about to say, bro, don't be putting that pick in because you're gonna lose that shit.
No. But I think. Listen, I think Buffalo pulls this one out.
Yeah. All right, for sure. Listen, man. I don't know. Listen, man.
Do you guys want to talk about this? People want to talk about this? Anybody have a topic they want to chat about?
Let's be professionals here and let's give the people a pick. Fuck, man. Listen, no CJ Stroud. Texans. Davis Mills is not the dude. We all know that. But he does have some more firepower on his side. He has Woody Marks. He has Nico Collins, Dalton Schultz that I mentioned earlier. He does have firepower and defense is good, man. You got Anderson on that line, and then you got a few Singletary, Devon Singletary, Devin Singletary, the cornerback. They're elite, man. I mean, I wouldn't say they're elite, but they're pretty good. And you got the Titans, man. I'm sorry, Cam Ward, the number one pick. He hasn't flashed yet, but I see some parts of him where he does good. I wish he would scramble a little bit more. When I see him, and I'm trying to be a little, um, I don't know. I would like to see him scramble a little bit more. But nonetheless, man, Titans coming off a bye. Fuck, man. I love my team coming off a bye. I truly do.
That's Jose's theory. The buy. The buy's got.
Listen. When you got an extra week, of rest, man, and the coaches an extra week to prepare and all that, it's huge. Listen, speaking of that, I'm gonna give you a very nice stat, right? So teams coming from Spain, Berlin, wherever the hell we've been playing at these past few over the pond, right? Every team that has gone overseas and has come back and has not immediately had a bye has lost that next game. Travel, bro. Traveling. Bro. It takes away from your preparation. It takes away your rest. It takes away your focus. It takes away a lot of things, man. So that's why teams coming from the west to the east and east to the west. I see all that and I believe in all that, and I do believe in emotion and coming off a bye week. I just can't take the Titans, man. I just can't take the Titans.
So you said all you gave the fun facts, all that.
I just can't take the Titans. It's just the Texans. As long as Bills doesn't fuck shit up, they should easily win this game. I don't see the Titans putting up any kind of points. So give me the Texans. I guess -6. No, 5.5 because they're gonna fuck around and win by 6. So give me Titans. I mean Texans -5.5. I'll buy it happen. Oh,
all right. Listen, little preview. Currently, right now, New Orleans sits at number 1 for the 2026 NFL Draft. New Orleans, Jets, Titans. So Titans are fighting for that number 1 spot. They're coming in this week playing the 4-5 Houston Texans. So again, I think they had a pretty impressive win last week, right? Didn't they? Didn't Jordan Mills had a pretty good game last week?
Yeah, he came back. But that's why I don't want to take him. That's why I don't want to take him. The guy, what's his name? Chase Mills. What's his name?
Something Mills. Yes, Mills.
My point is, he ain't got that shit back to back. He ain't got that in them back to back weeks, man. He ain't got that in him. Division game, give me the Titans, man. I'm switching it up. Give me the Titans.
Okay, so I guess I pinched a nerve somewhere in Jose's brain somewhere while talking about the 4-5 Texans coming back last week. So listen, I don't really have much to say. Listen, Titans, again, they got the number 1 pick. I feel bad for the kid. He hasn't had a fair shake. Again, it takes a team, an organization for somebody to succeed. And I think he's just in that situation where they're not there right now. Don't know where it turns into. But listen, I think the Houston Texans, again, they're 4-5, struggling. Their quarterback's been out with a concussion now for 2 weeks. But I think they still got a hell of a coach. I still think that they're going to be competitive throughout the stretch here. So listen, I'm taking the Texans. Give me Texans money line. Don't want to make it too difficult on the people. I just think they're the better team overall. So just give me the Texans money line.
Here we go. Now we're going to Minnesota with the Bears take on the Vikings, man. The Bears. You guys on I believe a 3-game win streak, 4-game win streak.
Bros, yeah, 6 or 7 in the last. Yep, 6 or 7.
All right, so you guys are riding high. Minnesota, listen, they're playing tough defense. I think with Minnesota, it comes down to how JJ McCarthy performs. He performs well, they win the game. He performs badly, they lose the game. It's as simple as that. this defense is not as daunting as past Brian Flores defense are thought to be. You know, with blitz happy, but the blitz actually gets there and they cause havoc and they do all this stuff. So that's going to be very important in this game, especially going against Caleb Williams and company. If you get, I think if you give Caleb enough time, I think I'm not going to use the word pick you apart. He's not a pick you apart type of quarterback, but I believe he can make plays down the field against this defense, especially on man to man. This guys got Doomsday, you guys got DJ Moore, who's slowly fading for whatever reason. He's slowly fading in the rotation. It just feels like from the outside looking in, you still have Coco Man. Weirdly enough, oddly enough, one of my favorite tight ends in the league. You know, Colson's. You know, he made some noise a few weeks back.
Oh, he made some noise last week too, man. That boy Colson Loveland, and he's gonna be something to reckon with.
Yeah. So with all that being said, man, this is a different caliber team that you guys are facing. This is not the Bengals defense, not the Giants defense. Even though we did say the Giants defense could get some pressure on the quarterback. The back end is not that. This is not a Brian Flores. This is a Brian Flores defense. So give me the Vikings at home to get the job done. I don't want the money line. I mean, I don't want the points. I'm scared of those points. But just give me Vikings to somehow, some way to get the victory done. Just like they did in week 1, I believe. Vikings at home, money line.
Okay. So here we go. We got the 6-3 Bears, which are having their best start since, again, my last playoff season.
You haven't mentioned nobody else's record, only the Bears?
No, I do. Every team, if you want to rewind this episode, every team that we talk about, I say their record and stuff like that. So yeah, I listen. I'm giving everybody their fair shake, right? So yes, listen, coming in with our best start since 2018, when our last playoff appearance. You got the Vikings coming in at 4-5, who have been hell of inconsistent this year, especially at home. If you must know, they're currently 1-3 at home, so they're not playing very well in their home. So we want to talk about week 1. I think this is a tale of two different tapes. The Bears are not who they were yesterday. This is not the same price. This is not the same team that was in week 1. I see these Bears as competitive. Again, I know that I found my quarterback. I believe in him. Again, as I mentioned before, I believe in Ben Johnson. I think he is the culture. He is the coach that's going to lead us. Again, are we going to the Super Bowl? Not saying that. I am saying that I believe there's a culture there and it can be sustainable for years to come. We must not forget week 1 we had it in the bag and we allowed it to get away from us in the quarter 4. Vikings ended up beating us 27-24. So this wasn't like Vikings beat up on the Bears. This was just Bears weren't able to come to hold it in the fourth quarter. I think this is a different Bears team. This is, like you said, McCarthy last week, hell of inconsistency. I mean, shit, if you want to talk about Caleb Williams last week, if I'm not mistaken, he was, I don't know if he was player of the week. Listen, kid's got ice in his veins. He has that in him. And again, I just love his vision of the game where he knows he needs to get better. Again, I think he can sling that rock wherever he needs to, when he needs to. So listen, I'm just going to I'm going to be very straightforward here. I'm thinking the Bears are going to continue to roll on. We need this win again, now we're talking playoffs. I'm not just talking about, playing to next year. No, this is playoffs time. This is where teams are going to start separating themselves. And if the Bears could pull off this win, which I believe they can, there's nothing that, in my opinion, that they can't do. We keep rolling and we keep getting into the play. We could keep pushing along. And this is going to be our tough stretch of the season, which I think it starts here with the Vikings, but the Vikings don't scare me. Again, they're hell of inconsistent. Last week, JJ McCarthy did not look well. So give me the Bears going into Minnesota and pulling off the win. Give me the Bears money line.
All right, here we go. Moving on. Going to formerly Heinz Field. I don't even know what it's called anymore. But we're going down to Pittsburgh. It's probably going to be cold and sunny. sunny. Out cold and sunny. Does that even make sense? Cold, cold and snowy. It's gonna be cold and snowy. Listen, man. The Bengals injuries, Trey Hendrickson, man, that's unfortunate for them. Samaje Perine, the backup running back, that's unfortunate as well. Steelers have Darius Slayout, Cole Holcomb, and Alex Highsmith. That is huge. That is huge. I mean, it's all up to TJ Watt to generate the pressure. Both defenses suck. Better coaching Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin's at home. Flacco old as shit. Give me Flacco on the road plus a 5. Let's go.
Man, listen, this is the Senior Bowl. This is what you call the Senior Bowl.
Steelers is ass, bro. I believe in the Steelers last week. Them Steelers is ass. Them Steelers is ass. Give me Flacco.
Flacco. Again, Senior Bowl. Give me the Senior Bowl. This is a Senior Bowl. This is this is the AARP Game of the Week. It's presented to you by Medicaid. They're heading. It's crazy how we call them so old, yet they're our age. So are we old then?
Football term.
Oh, football. Yeah, football term, right? They're old in football terms. So listen, you got the Bengals entering this game at 3-6. Are coming off the bye week, looking to get back on track in a tough AFC North. They're coming in to play the Steelers, who are sitting in 5-4 right now, and they're fighting just to kind of maintain that position on top of the division and protect home turf. These two teams have a long, instinctive rivalry. I mean, Steelers hold the all-time edge in the series right now. But yeah, listen, you got the Bengals, who are led by Flacco. Again, listen, Flacco's been putting up numbers with this squad, man. Listen, they still got dogs, man. You got Chase, you got Higgins out there. So listen, I think that offense is definitely again, they're putting up yards, they're putting up points. So again, can Aaron Rodgers handle that, keep up with them in the sense, right? Because as you mentioned, that Steelers defense hasn't been too good.
It's gonna be another shootout. I think Rodgers threw 4 touchdowns on the defense last week. Last time. So I'm pretty sure that's why Vegas is saying -5 here. Listen, bro, the line started at 5.5. I think it was 6 at one point. Then it went to 5.5. Now it's at 5. That means a ton of money is coming in on the Bengals. Like, they don't believe in this team. I mean, that when the line moves that way, that's what the line is telling me.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
I don't know why my heart is telling me. Listen, I'm taking them Bengals, heading into Pittsburgh, and pulling out a win, man. I think it's I don't know. It's just in me. So give me Bengals going into the Pittsburgh. Give me Bengals money line heading into Pittsburgh.
Money line, holy moly! Bro, I gotta know what that is. What that cost? That cost about that's almost 300 maybe.
Hey, listen, I just got this feeling, man. I got this feeling in my gut. Just
that's making the ticket. That's gonna make the ticket though.
Hey, listen, if you're trying to get froggy, I'm ready to jump, baby. What you want?
Yeah.
Because I'm calling this upset. I'm taking the Bengals.
This man said, if you want to get froggy, he ready to jump.
Stupid.
Hey. All right. We got time though. We got some shit to figure out. But hey, I ain't mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it. Moving along, guys. Going to SoFi Stadium. Maybe the game of the week. Maybe the game of the week. No, co-main. Because I think Lions and Eagles might take the cake, even though Eagles. All right, man. Here we go. I'm trying to find that line for you. I'm trying to find that Bengals line. So 200, bro. You know how that completely eliminates an entire leg. That's like we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to do. I think last week we did 5 legs because of the
to get plus 560 or something like that, almost 600, somewhere around there.
So because we actually only picked 4 legs, which 4 games, and then we threw in the 25 yards for Gibbs to get the boost. You know what I'm saying? But this right here can take away. We can do a 3-legger this week, and
Listen, man. If you feeling froggy, you want to jump. I got something in my gut. Something in my gut. But
type of
hey,
shit I like. That's the type of shit I like. All right, moving on. Here we go. All right, we got Seattle. Man, Seattle's an awesome team, man. I
I
love
love it. I
I
love
love
him.
I love what Seattle's doing, man. Like Sam Donald's playing good. JSN might be one man. Yeah, he might be the best receiver in the league. All right, let's go now. He's not the best receiver in the league. He's like top 3 receiver in the league. The guy's amazing. The two-headed monsters at running back, man. And then they added Rashid Shaheed from New Orleans. That team is nice. Sam Donald's playing nice. The coach McDonald is coaching them nice. The defense is balling. I love everything about what's going on Seattle. With that being said, I love the Rams a little bit more. Matthew Stafford, MVP candidate. That guy's slinging. He is 38 years old. He's doing fucking no looks here, no looks there. The tight ends, you don't, bro. No one knows them besides their mama, bro. No one knows these people besides their mama. No disrespect, but hey, it is what it is. Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams at home. Sean McVay. Give me the Rams at home. Money line.
Listen, man. This is like you said, one of those games. Is this a welcome back home game for Cooper Kupp? Cooper Kupp is heading to SoFi in Inglewood, California.
Speaking of Cooper Kupp, they're gonna throw him like a tribute, like a welcome back tribute.
Welcome back, Cooper Kupp.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Listen, man. Yeah, listen, man. It's a classy move by the Rams organization. Listen, you have the Seahawks and Rams both entering this matchup at 7-2, making this again one of the most meaningful games of the season for the NFC West. Again, this is where teams start to separate themselves. This gives me playoff vibes. This gives me division vibes. So a win here could give one of these teams the edge in the division and momentum heading forward into the second half of the season. This is also just kind of a storyline, a rivalry between the Rams and the Seahawks. Many memorable games and big implications. Again, like you said, man, on that Rams side of the ball, man, listen, age is not a number for Matthew Stafford, man. That man with a heat pad on his back or whatever you want to call it, he's slinging it. Puka Nacua is having a standout season this year. Listen, also the Seahawks in their side of the ball, you know, Jackson Smith and Jigba, man, he's I mean, again, one of the. Can you put him up there? You know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold playing a hell of a year this year. Again, it's a tough matchup, tough game if you want to say that. But listen, I like the Rams more. I think I like the Rams more. Give me the Rams at home -3.
Hey, can we? Hey. Thus far, Bengals Rams.
Well, we've actually. Well, I know we can't put Miami in.
We'll come back. We'll come back. Yeah. All right, moving on. Arizona sucks ass. Jacoby Brissett sucks ass. Everything over there sucks ass. Listen, 49ers. Listen, I'm looking at the injury report right now. They have one player listed. That means everyone is out. That means everyone is completely out. It's like out of everybody's mindset. Like, and we all know how many injuries the 49ers are carrying. It's honestly ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is. It's the nature of the game. Listen, plain and simple. I believe Brock Purdy's coming back. Which I don't think is that big of a difference between him and Mac Jones. To be quite honest with you, Mac Jones has been playing very good football. There's no knock against Mac Jones here. But you know, Brock Purdy is starter. Starters do have more continuity with Brock Purdy. He got to pay the big bucks, so he's gonna have to show up here against the Cardinals team, which it should be cakewalk, man. Like they're missing Mark Harrison. They have a ton of injuries themselves. Give me the 49ers, easy peasy here. Give me McCaffrey two touchdowns on the ground. Let's go, 49ers, easy.
Yeah, listen, man, you got -3. Listen, you got the 49ers entering this game at 6-4. Again, how they're limping into this is an amazing feat in itself. Shows you that coaching is a factor here. They're fighting to stay contenders in the NFC West. And you know, widen their playoff pictures. The lonely Cardinals are sitting at 3-6. Jacoby Brissett still probably playing, and I don't know if you heard, but what's his name is out because he had an appendicitis.
All right.
Yes, yeah, he's going to be out. He had appendicitis surgery. Like you said, Brock Purdy's coming back. How big of a difference is it? Not really much, man. It just shows you the system, man. You put somebody behind there that's suitable, and it just works. It just works. But listen, I think this game here, yeah, listen, it's one of those games where like if you're not a fan, it's not a game of the week. But listen, I think the 49ers should pull out this win. So yeah, give me the 49ers -3 to beat the Cardinals.
All right. Here we go. Chiefs coming out of the bye. You already know what that means. Listen, man. Oh my God, Andy Reid. He has one of the best records coming off the bye. I truly believe he's like, I think he's only lost like a handful of times. Man. It's insane the amount of games that that he hasn't lost coming off the bye. Listen, man, the Broncos are not the team that they
Are they pretenders? Are they pretenders?
They are pretenders. They're pretenders. The Denver Broncos are not the team that they appear to be. You know, Mr. Hold on. Yeah. So, Bo Nix, man, he last year he came out pretty strong as a rookie, man. But this year he's regressed. He's just not playing the ball that I expected from him. The defense is still good, but they're also carrying a lot of injuries now. You know, Pascal the second, the defensive player of the year, he will be out for this game. J.K. Dobbins is also out for this game, and then you have Jonah Alive, at least out this game, but nothing big there. On the Chiefs side, you got Isaiah Pacheco, he'll be out. Listen, but Kareem Hunt has been a very serviceable backup, and the freaking Chiefs don't even run the ball anyway, so it doesn't even matter if they haven't run it back anyway. They have Rasheed Rice, Bad Dag, Devin Worthy, Juju Smith-Schuster, and then they have Kelsey or Mr. Taylor Swift. Listen, the Chiefs, we got Patrick Mahomes. I would forget one of the greatest quarterbacks to play football, Patrick Mahomes, one of the greatest coaches coming off a bye. Give me the Chiefs. Enough said. 3.5. They might fuck around and blow this damn Denver team out. They might blow them out.
Yeah, good take here. Listen,
Andy
man,
Reid is 22-4 coming off a bye. 22-4.
So to Jose's point, listen, man, you got,
Andy Reid, bro.
You got the Kansas City coming in here at 5-4. Again, it's hard to say, especially in the last 10, 12 years or 10 years, to say Kansas City they're 5-4, which is interesting to say the least. They're trying to stay on top. They're trying to get that division. You got the Broncos again, 8-2. Are they pretenders? Again, they just had a lot of comeback wins. I can't say much because my Bears have done the same, but again, it's so let me ask you a question. How would you think they're winning these games? Is it just late quarter drives that they're coming back and winning them? Or how are they sustaining 8 wins?
I just don't listen, man. Listen, when I'm not saying that the Bears are a bad team. I'm not saying that the Broncos are a bad team. All I'm saying is that I've seen the story before. I've seen the story where these teams they rally late. Bro, come on. I've been watching way too much football for this whole rally late shit to be consistent. Sure, in a span of 6, 7 games, all right. I mean, that's almost half the season, honestly. But in the span, you can, like we said on Wednesday, you can get lucky here and there. How they're winning games, I don't know. Listen, there's no way the NFL team nowadays should be scoring 30-some points in the game in the fourth quarter. They did that against the Giants. They're doing this shit on selective teams. If you go look at their schedule, look who they're playing. Same thing. Listen, bro. Same thing goes for you guys. Look who you playing. Look at what you're doing against who you're playing. And then and then do that. Try to replicate that against an actual team. I'm not saying that you guys, you know,
Whoa! You're making this You're making this me. It has nothing to do with the Bears. I'm saying I'm talking
it
about
doesn't.
the
It doesn't.
Broncos here.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But the Broncos and the Bears are the same team. They're the
No,
same
but
team.
no, but the Broncos are 8-2.
No,
They've won more games.
but it's the same. It's the same thing. I'm seeing the same patterns, bro. The same patterns. The same way you guys are winning. That's the same way they're winning. And that to me is not sustainable. The only difference between them and you guys, if you guys fully healthy, them fully healthy, they're a better team than you guys. I mean, they have the reigning defensive champion, the reigning defensive player of the league, and have a stout defense. I believe they're leading the league in stats. It's just not sustainable, bro. It's just not sustainable. That's all.
So if they beat the Chiefs today, can you start?
They won't. They won't.
Okay,
I
so
mean, it depends how you beat the Chiefs, though.
but see now you're adding asterisks to it. So first it's if you beat the team, now it's how you beat that team, and that's what I again. It's not about the Bears. It's just to me, it's about how sometimes people perceive good teams to bad teams. It's like we look at some teams. They're good teams. Like if you look at some of these good teams, good teams, and you look at who they beat shitty teams. They beat sorry teams.
Yeah, but how are they beating them, though? But
But see,
that
adding extra layers.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, true.
You're adding extra layers to this. It's like, X. Like, yeah, how much do they have to go to be action? Again, I'm not. This if we could take away the Broncos and we could take away the Bears from this. This is just a general conversation.
Okay, all right. So it's general, right? Let's go to the Lions then. Let's go to the Lions, right? If the Lions would have looked like shit, but they still would have won the game against the Commanders, everyone would have been like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with the Lions?" But no, they went in there with the expectations of beating their ass, and that's exactly what they did. And that's what I'm talking about. When you have expectations and you meet them, you're a good team. When you have expectations and you fall short, you're an iffy team, aka the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers are not a bad team. They're just going through a hard cut right now. I think at the end of the day, as long as the Green Bay Packers make it to the playoffs, I think they're a team bro. They won't be an easy out. Just like if you guys make it to the playoffs, I don't think you guys will be easy out. Any team that makes it to the playoffs, bro, is not an easy out. Like you made it there for a reason.
Yes, any given Sunday you can win it at any time. You know,
you made it there for a reason. But all I'm saying, is, bro, listen, from the outside looking in, your shit's not sustainable. The Broncos shit is not sustainable. It's not. It's just simply not. It's just simply not.
Listen, man, I said that all to say that's good valid points. Listen, I'm taking the Broncos here, man. I'm riding with the Broncos here. I'm going to take Broncos squeaking it out again, 23-20 against the Chiefs. So give me the Broncos -3. I'm feeling the Broncos here, man. Again, I'm going to keep riding with it, but
Broncos plus 3.5. Plus 3.5.
Well, yeah. Give me the Broncos plus 3.5. Yeah, I'll take the points. So give me the Broncos plus 3.5.
Hey, listen, man. What do I? If I knew it, I'll be a millionaire.
Who does anybody know? This is all. Yes.
This is all. Yapping. Let's go, man. Moving on to the Dog Pound, where the Cleveland Browns are hosting the Baltimore Ravens. Listen, I told you funny. I don't know if you remember that I told you last week. The Browns on the road, they give up over 30 points. Just like we saw, they gave up 30-some points to freaking lonely-ass Jets last week, and they lost. Mm-hmm. Now, at home, they're averaging under 14 points, the defense. They at home, they play different. With that being said, this is a Lamar-led team. Derrick Henry. Listen, there's chips in those armors. There are chips in those armors. These are not the badass Ravens that you come into town and they just destroy teams. That Lamar, he's not the same. I think his injury is still lingering, even though they won't say it. And also, he's not listed on the He's not listed on the injury report, but his knee is bothering him. I heard it earlier today. His knee is bothering him. So how mobile can he be when you have fucking Mr. Garrett over there coming, breathing down your neck,
barreling down.
barreling down your neck every single play. Listen, man, there's no Rashad Bateman, no Jay Higgins, no Justice Hill. That means Derrick Henry's gonna have to carry the big boy load, which he can. He's proven that he can do it. No Marlon Humphrey. My issue is with where the hell is Cleveland going to find the point? That's my problem. If they had someone back there, maybe with a name Sanders or something, he's sorry. He's sorry too. Sorry. No, listen, he's sorry, or they hate the shit out of him, bro. I
just don't think they like him. I just don't think they like him.
No, it's 100%. It's 100% fact. Not fact. It's 100% evident, right? It's you can see it, bro. They hate the kid. They don't.
It's like stupid arrogance, because it's like you got to put the ego aside and say, I got to try every book, every page in the book to see if I get a spark. A good coach is gonna say, well, if this ain't working, let's try over here, and if that ain't working, let's try over here. They haven't even given him again. You ain't telling me he's bad as Justin Fields, and Justin Fields is a starter right now. Like you just gotta give the kid a shot, and it just blatantly looks like from the outside that the Browns just
like no one could be as bad as Justin Fields. I'm sorry, Justin Fields, but nobody could be as bad as you.
Nah, yeah, nobody could be worse. It's bad. Justin Fields is historically bad. You
have to really try. You have to try to be bad worse than him. Damn, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, he seems like a good kid, but hey, he's got $20 million, so he should be all right.
He's fine. He's financially, he's fine. Listen, man, I just don't know where the points are going to come from.
Yeah.
The Baltimore defense is not good, man. It's not good. I know they look good against us, but we suck. So there's that. It's not a good defense, man. I'll count 7.5. That looks.
Let me ask you a question.
Coming off a bye.
Before you make your pick, do you think do you think for the better of the franchise for Baltimore, if Lamar's lingering with these injuries and they're 4-5, wouldn't you think it'd be better to protect your franchise quarterback and say, hey, let me put in Snoopy, let me put in the guy that beat the Chicago Bears if he can handle the Browns? I mean, wouldn't you think?
That's a great question. But since you're still in the thick of it, like they still have a shot at the division because they still play the Steelers twice. They still play the Bengals. They can still win the division. So if you can, but for this, are you asking for this game or are you asking for the rest of the season?
Well, I'm saying at least for this game and seeing where it is, because it's like, Lamar's your future. Well, he's been your future, and he's your future. So
I think Snoop can win this game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So if he's not, it's not. If he can't be the Lamar that we all know to be, then why even risk it? Because let's say you do win the game, right? But then late in the game he pulls a hammy again. Then you're really done. You know what I'm saying?
Then you're really yep. So that's my take.
Maybe they know more than we do, but
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they get paid way more than we do.
With that being said, man, listen, man, the pick, that's too much, man. There's too many points, man. Too many points. 7.5 is too many points. Give me Cleveland, bro. Give me Cleveland plus 7.5. I will never put my money on that, but I have to make a pick. So my pick is Cleveland plus 7.5. That's a 1-star rating comp.
Yeah,
I
can't
give them the number.
Yeah, you mentioned, bro, man.
Myles Garrett gets 5 sacks, bro. Like he can go off. He can cause a fumble and he can just end the game. Like you just never know with shit.
You never know how it's gonna happen, man. Yeah, this is one of those games, like you said, I stay away from it. You got the Ravens coming into Week 11 at 4-5, as I mentioned. Browns are coming in at 2-7, just struggling to find some consistency in offense. They're playing at home. It's the NFC North matchup. Ravens won their first meeting this season, handling them, mightily, 41-17 when they when they played them earlier this year. Like you said, Lamar is a full go right now, despite dealing with that knee soreness that he's been having. He previously missed a couple of games with that hamstring injury. Brown's offense is a flux. I mean, Henry hasn't been running the same. It's not the same Baltimore, like you said. The Baltimore defense again, not playing well, but down the stretch lately, they've been only giving up 13.7 per game over the past 3 games. So they've been stepping up. So with that said, I mean, listen, I think the Ravens are still the better team. I'm not giving them -7.5, but listen, give me Ravens. I think they squeak it by. I think their defense continues to keep having putting it together little by little. If Lamar plays, hopefully he stays healthy throughout this game. And but give me the Ravens money line.
All right. Here we go. Sunday Night Football. Woo. This is a big game, man. Big game here. Listen, the Eagles, I don't know what's going on with the Eagles, man. A.J. Brown doesn't want to play there anymore. I don't know why they didn't even trade him, man. Like, just trade him away. Listen, anyone would have gave a third or maybe a second for A.J. Brown at this point. Like, the guy still got it. He's a big body receiver. He can get shit done. I think the problem is Jalen Hurts. Man. He's not a quarterback. Yeah, he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Blah 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 blah. He fucking pushed his way to a Super Bowl. Fuck out of here, bro. He ain't nobody. Anyway, that man got carried by Saquon Barkley in the offensive line and that defense to a Super Bowl. Let's be real. Listen, the Lions here. I don't know why they're underdogs. Lions are winning this game. Lions money line. That's gonna be plus. Oh, damn. I hope you agree with me, bro. If you don't, then that's gonna be sad. Okay. It's okay. We don't have to explain everything. Give me the Lions money line plus 125. Not even that much. Listen, the Eagles are showing me nothing. They're showing me zero. Saquon can't run. Jalen can't throw. The defense can't fucking cover no one. The only reason they held Green Bay to 7 is because Jordan Love is on some other dumb shit. I don't know what's happening in Green Bay. Man, give me the Lions, bro. Give me the Lions money line. I'm pissed off.
This is the beauty of the NFL in the sense that
exactly. You missed it, bro. Lions money line, Zachary. He said he's an Eagles.
He said he's an Eagles fan. Go Birds. Listen, you got the Eagles coming in here at 7-2. Then again, this year hasn't been one of these years where, just like I told you last week, where you see a team and you're like, that's just a juggernaut, man. That's just they're steamrolling to the Super Bowl. I don't see a team out there that's in that caliber this year. Again, we still have half of a season left, so I don't know what's going to happen in the next coming weeks. But as we come into Week 11, I don't see a team that I could just say that they're just steamrolling to the Super Bowl. With that said, the Eagles are still 7-2 with all the turmoil they got going on, the AJ Brown situation, the running back situation, where the running game is just not there. It's not last year. You got the Lions, who again, they're winning games. They're 6-3. Again, it's a Sunday night game, so all eyes are going to be on that game with the NFL, where it's going to be the NFC is going to be on the stage and see who takes the crown moving forward for the time being. Listen, the Lions are averaging 31 points a game. They're one of the better offenses in the league against the Eagles offense that has been kind of sputtering and stuttering throughout the last couple weeks. Again, now the Lions do have some key injuries. They're going to be without tight end Sam Laporta and cornerback Tyrod Arnold. And then also on the Eagles side of the ball, listen, man, I think almost the whole offensive line is questionable. You got Lane Johnson, you got Cam Jurgens, you got Landon Dickerson, you got Tyler Steen. They're all limited in practice. I don't know if they're giving these guys some rest or if some of these guys are not going to play. But it's definitely going to be an interesting game. But I think the Lions just have a little bit more momentum, at least in my eyes, less controversy. They have more stable running game. I mean, this guy Jared Goff, he's still doing his thing. So yeah, listen, I'm gonna give me the Lions. I'm I mean, shit, they're the underdogs. So give me the Lions plus 2.5, man. Give me the Lions plus 2.5.
Right. Here we go. We're gonna end it here. Well, no, it's the last game on the slate. We're not gonna end it. On Monday Night Football, we got the Cowgirls going into the Raiders. Listen, oh man, these Cowboys, man, they can put up points with anyone. But at the same time, I don't know how the Cardinals came into their stadium and they beat them. I don't know how Jacoby Brissett was able to do that. Is it the Cowboys? It can't be the Cowboys offense. I mean, for the Cardinals defense that good? No, but it can't be because the 49ers are going to be in this week. Maybe they just had an off game. But Vegas is telling me something here with Cowboys only being a -3 favorite. That's a fishy line with a Raiders team that has been look horrible the entire they look horrible the entire season. Is Geno Smith that quarterback? All right, they got Brock Bowers back. He can't be that. He can't be that much of a game changer. I know you got Max Crosby. I know he's a game changer, but he's that much of a game changer. Geez, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I'm gonna take the Cowboys here on the money line. I cannot trust them to beat anyone by any kind of point because their defense is just tough. But they're also getting back a key piece in oh man, what's his name? Number 13. He's a linebacker. He's been out for most of the season, but they're getting him back. So Geno Smith is gonna have a hard time throwing the ball back there. They have no wide receivers. They just traded Jacoby Myers. Give me Dallas to get it done on the road. Just money line. I don't trust them to get the points. Give me money.
Yeah, listen, week 11, Cowboys coming in at 3-5-1. Raiders are sitting at a abysmal 2-7. They're struggling to turn things around under the new leadership with Pete Carroll. Some interesting, I think you mentioned some injury notes. QB Geno Smith, he's kind of been dealing with the quad tweak, so he's even not at 100%. Wide receiver Tyler Lockett is nursing a knee injury. Listen, the Las Vegas offense is abysmal. They're averaging 14 points per game in the last recent stretch. I mean, that rookie running back, he showed some flashes in some games, but it's just not sustainable. That Raiders offense, Pete Carroll loves to run the ball. It's not sustainable. They're not doing it. Again, Dallas, that defense is atrocious. I mean, is atrocious. Can the Raiders run all over them? Probably, but I don't think that Raiders defense is going to be able to stop that Dallas offense. So yeah, listen, just give me Dallas, plus, Dallas plus the -3 to pull the win out there.
That's right. -3. Let's get it. All right, guys. So we have reached the time. So it's gonna be rapid fire. Wait, hold on. Let's build the parlay live. You want to build the parlay live?
I think I need some time because I gotta kind of muddle through. I don't want to give the folks the final ticket because I think gotta think things through at least through tonight and through tomorrow.
That's right. All right, but we are gonna give them anytime touchdowns for each and every single game. This is how we usually end the show, guys. So where you get your pen and paper, or you jot it down, or you pause or whatever it is. We're gonna start game one. Here we go. Washington at Dolphins in Spain. I'm gonna give me a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Give me an A-chain. Give me an A-chain running touchdown. I think he's been hot.
Right. Here we go. Give me a Bijan touchdown at home. He hasn't scored in about, I think, 4 games straight. So give me Bijan at home to get one in.
It's going to be an interesting game. Listen, give me a Drake London. Give me a Drake London touchdown.
Like that. All right. Chargers at Duval. Give me Mr. Keenan Allen. Mr. Keenan Allen.
Ooh, Mr. Vet. Mr. Vet.
He's been quiet the last few weeks. I think he wakes up here in Duval.
Well, he actually just broke the record. He just broke Gates' record for the most receptions or most something in Chargers history. So he actually just broke the record a couple last week, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, give me Tyler Conklin. Give me a Tyler Conklin touchdown.
Tyler Conklin.
Yep.
Who's Tyler Conklin?
Their backup tight end.
You talking about that? All right, let's go. Oh, that's right. You right. You right. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's a wild one, bro.
Hey, gotta give some wild picks if I'm picking the Bengals.
That was the Chargers pick, bro. What you talking about?
Oh, geez, that was a whole nother game. My bad, my bad. So, oh, here we okay. Okay, so
Duval,
yeah.
man.
Oh, okay. Shoot. I'm losing it. Yeah. So listen, give me the Tyler Conklin for the Chargers game. Give me that one. My bad. I was off here for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that.
All right, man. All right. So here we go. Green Bay at Giants. Listen, I have no idea who's going to score. I know Josh did, who always scores, but I'm not going to go with him. Give me a Musgrave touchdown. Musgrave.
Give me a Jordan Love. He's gonna have to take this game if they want to try to win it. So give me a
Ooh,
Jordan Love running touchdown.
That's a spicy one. Jordan Love and Enzo. I like that one actually. This is very simple to me. I think Tampa Bay wins this game, or at least keeps it close. Give me a Rashad White touchdown.
I'm debating here.
The Bills cannot stop the run. The Bills cannot stop the run.
The Bills cannot stop the run. Listen, give me a James Cook touchdown. Give me a James Cook touchdown.
I was gonna go there, but all right, Texans and Titans and Titans. I think I give me no TDs, no TDs. I don't fucking know, bro. Give me Nico, I guess.
Listen, give me a Calvin Ridley touchdown. Give me a Calvin Ridley touchdown.
Really does not play for them, sir. Does he?
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's injured. Bro.
Oh, he's injured. All right, listen, give me another guy. Give me Chamir Dyke. Give me Chamir Dyke.
Dikey. Okay.
Give me Dikey. Give me Dikey.
All right, here we go. Give me right here. Give me the Bears and the Vikings. Give me a Jalen Naylor.
Ooh. Give me a Kyle Monangai running touchdown. Give me a Monangai touchdown.
Cameron would love to hear that you said that because he just traded for him.
Okay, give me a Monangai. Tell Monangai is gonna score him a touchdown.
Here we go. We got the Bengals and the Steelers. We both have the Bengals winning this game. Holy moly, man!
Holy guacamole!
I'm gonna go with Mr. T. Higgins.
Oh, you took that one right off of my lips there, man. Listen, man, I'll go on the other side, but give me Lamar Chase. You know, either one of them is gonna score a touchdown.
One of that boy. Chase. All right, here we go. Next game, we got man, I don't even go wrong with any team here. Because the simple fact he's on my draft, on my fantasy, give me Cooper.
Give me a cup. Give me a cup touchdown coming back to LA.
I love that pick.
Come back to LA.
I love that.
Give him a touchdown. Give him a home welcoming touchdown.
They're gonna want to feature him. That's a great pick. All right, CMC here. CMC against the Cardinals. So that means we gotta go CMC.
You're gonna go with TMC. Listen, man.
No, you know what? That's too easy. Give me George Kittle. with Brock Purdy coming back. Give me a George Kittle touch.
Okay, listen, man. Listen, listen, man. Give me. I'm gonna stick with the tight ends. Give me an Elijah Higgins, Cardinals tight end. Give me a touchdown for him.
All right. So I took Higgins. I took T Higgins. So you was like, I gotta give him a Higgins somehow.
I'll give another Higgins. I'll give an Elijah Higgins a touchdown.
All right, here we go. We got the Chiefs going into the Broncos. Give me Mr. Kareem Hunt. Mr. Kareem Hunt on the ground.
Listen, man, I'm riding with the Broncos on this one. I'm not the popular guy in the group, but he's had a pretty disappointing year. But listen, give me an Evan Ingram a touchdown.
I like that. I like that. All right, here we go. Baltimore Ravens at the Browns. Man, listen, I think Lamar is going to want to show that the hammy's good and everything's good. Give me Lamar to run one in.
All right, give me a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Give me another Jerry Jeudy touchdown here.
Did you call Jeudy last week?
I think I did.
Motherfucker scored. He hit. He hit. That's it.
All
I
right.
think you did. Actually.
So
All
he's
right.
gonna.
You got the Lions at Lions at Eagles. No Laporta. Listen, man. To break that off, to crack that defensive line, you need a big boy. Give me Montgomery.
Ooh, give you the Montgomery at the one, at the two.
At the
Listen, man,
one.
let me stick with the running back. I think Saquon he's gonna get one this week, man. He's due for one. He's got to bounce back. Got to give him something.
That's it. And all comes down to Monday Night Football. Give me Mr. CeeDee Lamb to finally get one in after coming back from the injury a few weeks back.
Listen, this is gonna be an interesting one. But listen, I'm gonna give some Raiders some love here. Give me a touchdown for a true Ducker. True Tucker. Give me a True Tucker touchdown.
Trey Tucker. All right. Trey Tucker. All right, guys. Listen, you got our best picks for each game. We agreed on some. We disagreed on most. This is all fine. We gave you some amazing anytime city parlays right here. Bunch of guys here. You can pick and choose your favorite one. But it's gonna be a great Sunday. Rick and I we're gonna hash it out. We're gonna get it like I said last time, we're gonna get all the information that we possibly can. We're gonna talk it out Sunday morning, usually when we do our talks, and we're gonna put the ticket out by 11 a.m. Eastern time. And we're gonna get another dub, and we're coming off a plus 700, I think it was, plus 700, plus 800 parlay.
700
Shit.
parlays. We hit on that one.
Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Always tap into One Leg Losers podcast on TikTok. I drop all the plays. Everything's there live every single day, especially on Sundays. Tap in, man. Take us out.
Hey, listen, man. We want to thank everybody for tapping in, watching our episode. We appreciate all the viewers, all the questions. Leave comments,
Like, please,
likes, leave everything you guys can. Again, we're here to give you guys information, have fun, talk about sports, talk about life. So again, from One Leg Loser podcast, I'm your boy Bear Down Rick. We catch you guys on the recap show. See you guys later.
Hey.